I'm glad you're here because obviously, you know, we're gonna talk about music in a moment. But the last time that Enrique was here was just before the final of the World Cup, and so we've got to say, where were you at that moment? Because you were, I know that you were having trouble with the Alan Carr show because they wouldn't let you go on the show.
It was
and
on
watch
at
the TV.
Same time.
That was
one
against
of the
Chile.
qualifying matches.
I was in Miami.
Yeah. So for the
So
final.
I got to. That was probably the only day I had off for the whole promo tour.
Yeah.
But I got to watch the final home, you know, on my sofa.
So were you with a group of friends?
I was with a very small group of friends. I get nervous whenever I watch Spain play football. I always get nervous, so I like to watch it by myself.
Yeah.
And so
I was in Spain.
Oh, what?
Oh, you were in Spain when the...
We're working with Red One and doing the album, and I remembered I was like, I took a break from the studio. I went outside, took a walk. I thought I heard gunshots, but they weren't. I guess that was their
They probably
way of
were.
Celebration.
It was chaotic, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
What an incredible atmosphere to actually be there at that moment,
Yeah.
though. Wow.
But do you remember what you said? I mean, you did
What did I say? I said that...
You said very publicly.
I said, oh, I remember. You guys said you were going to play the video every single morning on the show. It's Spain won.
Well...
No?
Yeah, no, don't remember that.
It's like slightly different.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
we seem to remember is the fact that you said, if Spain win the World Cup, I am going to water ski naked.
Who wants to see me water ski naked?
Well, apparently you've done it.
I used to do that all the time when I was like 15, 16. When you love football, you know how guys are. When you get together, you have a few beers and then you say stupid things. But I was very happy and...
Well, don't try and get out of this.
No, I'm not.
That was when you were 15 or 16, but you said on national television...
Now I'm 48.
If Spain win the World Cup, that's what I'm going to do. Now, the website, the entertainment website TMZ, say that they have got footage of you doing it.
Do you know about
Now,
this?
did you do it, first of all?
I did do it, actually. I did. But it was, first of all, the bet was at night.
Yeah.
You're supposed to ski water naked at night. And it's not so much about the water skiing naked. It's, you laugh, but Miami, I've said this in all the interviews. In Miami, it's shark infested. You fall in the middle of the night, whether you're naked or not naked. It's kind of scary.
Well, that's some scary bait you're dangling there, man.
Yeah. Small bait, but, but it can something, you never know.
But also on there are alligators as well, aren't there?
Well, not on the salt water, no.
We actually have the
No,
footage.
don't show the
No, we
footage.
have.
Come
But,
on.
if anyone,
real?
listen, if anyone is watching this thinking that they are going to
Don't
see
do
you
this
water
to
ski
me.
naked, these are the shakiest, darkest shots you've ever seen
No, I
in
did
your
that
life.
on purpose, right?
We've been through to look for a still in this, and
Okay,
we
go
can't
ahead, go
find
ahead.
one. So here you go.
Can't find the bait. So is that real?
It is kind of... Actually, that's that guy back there laughing that you see. Never mind, but I don't want to point at him.
Was he? What he was doing?
He
as
was
well?
driving the boat. It was, you know, it made a stupid bet. But I want to make sure it's shaky. There's no close-ups. There is one moment where there's a little bit like a speck of a shadow.
You for actually doing it though, because loads of people say those things, they never actually deliver. So well done.
What's the
Well
bit?
done.
That's the horn on the
Is
boat.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
To frighten off the sharks.
Yes.
So, enough of all that nonsense, and let's talk a bit
Let's
of
talk
music.
about Nicole.
Yeah, let's talk about you.
Both of you and the collaboration. I guess.
I'm just speechless over here. As you guys are talking, I'm like, okay.
How did this happen? Because the last time you were here, you were talking about Lionel Richie and the fact that he was involved. So how did you get involved?
Well, I asked Nicole. We're label mates.
Yeah.
So
you
we've known each other
wouldn't
for quite
think
some
about
time.
saying no to this.
I had to convince her. Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. Well, like Enrique said, we're label mates, so we always said we wanted to do a song together. So he actually sent me the song, and I was like, I want to hear it. And I fell in love with it. I called you right when I heard it.
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? This is awesome. Let's do it. So.
That's a good reaction to
Yeah,
get.
and actually,
Yeah.
we wrote the song with Nicole in mind, so it was cool. It was great.
Okay. And what about with the video and things? How much input did you have into that, or was this all of your creation?
It was the director, actually, that came up with the idea with the whole projections in the body.
Yeah.
And Nicole was a trooper.
Nicole, you have been here, there and everywhere, just so incredibly busy. I mean, after winning Dancing with the Stars in the US, and you've been over here doing our X Factor and finding time to do all this. How do you keep a life balance?
I like to do some naked water sports at night, and that keeps me kind of balanced.
Excellent.
And
Do you have the video for that?
I want to watch
Not
that
yet.
video.
Was he driving the boat?
wishes he was there.
No, I'm having so much fun with everything now. I mean, I fell in love with the song, so I was so excited to be on the song with Enrique, and we did the video, and X Factor was a lot of fun, and I actually have an album coming out soon, so...
And is it, because there was also rumours that you're going to get involved in the American version of the X Factor, is that too early days? Do you know anything about that?
I think it's too
was that
early.
gossip?
I mean, it's probably just gossip now, but I wouldn't rule it out because I had so much fun doing the UK X Factor. But right now, the music is my main priority and focus.
And also, it's got to be tough to see Lewis as well. I mean, he's doing so well in the championship. As we've said that we've recorded this interview, so as we speak, he's second. And tough for you to get to the races, I would have thought, this year.
It's really hard, but I'm always there in spirit, and I'm always praying for him, and I hope to get to another race soon. So. But I was excited because after Dancing with the Stars and I started to come to the races after that, it was like, I felt like hopefully it was a positive thing, so.
Yeah,
but
and no hope of being able to teach Enrique how to dance.
He's actually the one who choreographed my moves in the video.
Nah.
He was like, I need you to do a little bit more of this, and I was like, okay.
I'm an idiot.
Guys, thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
Enrique, welcome back. Lovely
Lovely
to see you,
to see you.
Nicole. Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much
much.
indeed.